Und ja, herzlich willkommen zu The Walking Dead! Part Nummer 4. Ich habe nochmal nachgeguckt. Der Typ hieß nicht Richie, der hieß Russell. Russell. Und aber die Chell, der Bill und der Raid. Aber es fehlt einer. Jetzt habe ich den Namen aber nicht gemerkt. Ich habe mal kurz bei Wikipedia geguckt. Und ja, wir sind jetzt nochmal im Büro. Reggie wurde getötet. Luke ist aufgetaucht. Wir wurden von Walkers angegriffen und es kommt eine große Herde. Das war die Kurzfassung von letztem Part. Und weiter geht's. Dam, 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 dam.
You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just 'cause he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will, and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake. You have to be able to contribute.
I understand.
I knew you were a smart girl. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I know. I have to do everything for them. It's exhausting.
Of course it is. But that's the role you're meant to play. And we're more alike than you think. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared. But you looked me straight in the eye. Kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way. The way my child will be raised. It ain't this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
I'll help you. Whatever you need. I know I'm just a kid, but I'll do my best.
Well, that's all I can ask. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Wir müssen hier ein bisschen so schmeicheln, dass wir ihm sein Vertrauen
Yeah,
haben.
I'm here.
Und dann schießen wir den in den Rücken mit einer Pappgarn.
Really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Aber die so Walking Dead Macher haben die Leute doch von den 400 Days die Leute reingehauen. Das überrascht mich. Erstmal die Candy überraschen, jetzt auch die 400 Days Leute. Was kommt noch alles?
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Because this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Kenny, do not speak to me like that.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe Luke could help us. He's outside. He wants a radio to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan I vote for.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? There was a girl back at Crawford that used church bells to send walkers all over the city. We just need something really loud.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them. There's fuel on the roof.
I saw the controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right. It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny.
No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Luke's in no shape to help us. You want to put our fate in that guy's hands? It's not happening.
He did look pretty rough.
You guys should take a look in the mirror sometime.
We need to get out of here soon, and the herd is right there. I'd rather take my chances with them than Carver.
Atta girl.
Look, it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. Getting Luke the radio is helpful whatever we end up doing. It doesn't hurt to have more information.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd a radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
Then that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
Ach, du kannst reden, du kannst
First words
reden.
I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
You seem to know what you're talking about.
This is nuts.
Lee figured that out.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me, and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still
Ich
have
musste
to
seinen
find a
Namen
way to get in
erwähnen.
the stockroom.
I got a plan for that, too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Oh ja, jetzt arbeiten alle
Where the
miteinander.
hell did she come from?
Der hat diese Kriegsbemalung, nee, sie ist nur schmutzig,
We
aber
just need
sie,
to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that,
jetzt
Clem.
oder nie.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna
Ich bin
boost her
viel
up?
härter als ihr, ich bin
Come
da.
on, kid.
Werf mich hoch, werf
Don't
mich
let
hoch.
go.
I got you.
Oh. So, ich nehme mal hier. Ich bin zu klein, ich bin zu klein. Oh, ich bin jetzt zu klein. Auf Wiedersehen, ich bin Clementine und stürze gleich stimmt ab.
Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world.
Ja, ich stürze gleich stimmt ab, guck mal, weil...
They see you not in your bunk, we're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
Ja, schaut mich schon weg. Ach du Scheiße. Ich bin da mal weg. Ach du Scheiße, die Herde ist da, die Herde ist da, die Herde ist da.
Trouble.
Man weiß ja aus The Walking Dead, die Herde kommt einfach so und tötet alles. Hallo, ich bin Clementine. Oh, da ist ja einer. Wer bist du denn? Dreh mal deinen Schädel hier rüber.
There's gotta be 2,000 or 3,000 of them out there.
In the parking lot?
No, not in the parking lot. I can't see them all, but I see the dust they're kicking up.
Das war stimmt laut, das war
So you're
stimmt
not
laut.
sure?
What, about how many there are?
Yeah.
Ach so, Passiert uns nichts.
How can I be?
Fuck. I hope they pass by us.
God, yeah. Think we're ready
Kara,
this time?
du Missgeburt.
I don't know. Bill thinks we are.
Of course he does, but he thought the same thing last time.
Das kommen
We
wir
learned
nicht.
a lot since last time.
Is it enough, though?
We'll find out if they turn this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Und jetzt? Hey, ich will dich runterschubsen. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wer du bist. Komm mal hier rein. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich hin muss. Ich bin wieder weg. Hey, du. Hey. Hallo? Oh. Habt ihr diese komische Mauszeige gesehen? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das ist. Aber da muss ja irgendwas noch gehen, was ich gerade übersehen habe. Soll ich die Tonne nehmen? Soll ich in die Tonne reingehen? Nee. Was sind hier aber alle? Warum macht man hier nicht sauber? Ah, hier kann man auch lang gehen. Ah, da ist noch ein Fenster. Das Highlight. Warum gehen wir nicht da rein? Oder ist da so eine Kiste? Jetzt können wir mal ein bisschen was reden. Hallo? Oh, leer. Da ist doch Luke drin gewesen, oder? Fällt da... Oh, ich wollte gerade sagen. Da ist diese Frau. Die geht jetzt schlafen. Oh, ganz viele Walkie-Talkies.
It's crazy about Reggie, huh?
Yeah.
You think Bill...
Go on.
Nah, it's just... I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe...
Spit it out, Hank.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Reicht das nicht?
You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know. So really, no bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. The homestead, at least. I'm not sure about the expansion. They're out there just... moaning.
That's what they do.
It's driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. Figure we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that.
You never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
A little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
I'll give you that one.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Die hat uns gesehen, die hat uns
What
gesehen.
happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
We repurposed a lot of shit to get this place built. I can't say for sure if we even had the materials before we started expanding.
I don't know about you, but it seems
Hallo,
like we
die
really
guck
shouldn't be
gerade.
doing this yet.
Muss
Should
ich
we
ja
just
machen.
wait until we need more space to make more space?
I don't know, Hank. Bill's got a plan. Look, let's say we call it for now. We'll talk
Hä?
later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Yep, later.
Out.
Out.
Was muss ich machen? Achso, vielleicht da genau in den komischen Ding rein. Hä? Ich bin gerade zu blöd dafür. Achso. Foxy wieder genial, wie immer. Oh, du bist auch schnell hochgekommen. Guck erst doch nach unten. Achso.
You get him? Okay, jump down. I got you.
Und wenn nicht? Mike. Oh yeah.
We best get in bed. Troy will be back any minute.
Well? You little devil. Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
Thanks.
Yep,
Jane.
Anyway,
Wo wurde denn ihr Name
get some
erwähnt?
rest.
I thought about Duck today. About his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. You couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember he was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
One long day. So, perfekter Cut. Ich würde mal sagen, das war Part Nummer 4 von The Walking Dead. Ich bin Foxy und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.